Hello friends, it's Eti, and I am here with some of my favorite graphic novels from 2020. Disclaimer, not a definitive list, but hopefully you're going to find something you're really going to love this year. I am so excited to share some of my favorite graphic novels with you. So first of all, twins. I have a couple thoughts about this amazing book. As you can see by the post-its, I love this book. This is about twin sisters who start middle school, and everything changes as they seek to find ways to really assert their individuality, which leads them to campaign against each other for class president. This is a beautiful graphic novel. There's just so much amazingness here. This is the perfect gift for a young person in your life. Seance Tea Party by Raymena Yi. This book offers all the spooky, cozy fall feels that can last all year. This is about Laura, who wants to stay a kid forever, and she'll do anything to make that happen, including befriending Alexa, who is a ghost who haunts her house. This is just a beautiful, thought-provoking, but also kind of heartbreaking book about how things can sometimes change in our friendships. I, of course, have to promote Cat Kid Comic Club, the newest series from Dave Pilkey, all about creating your own comics, and there's still time to enter our raffle for this copy of Cat Kid Comic Club from Scholastic that you can sign up for when you fill out our grab and go form. This is Doodleville by Chad Sell, and this is about a girl named Drew. She loses control of her artistic creations, and who hasn't been there, even set at our local art institute. So I love that local connection, but also just about how art and creativity can sometimes be a really big challenge. Lantern Legacy. This is by Min Lei and Andy Tong. This is about 13-year-old Tai Pham, who has inherited his grandmother's jade ring, and he suddenly has been inducted into a group of space cops known as the Green Lanterns. This is such a fun, action-packed, thought-provoking story, and we will be discussing this book at our February session of Books and Bites, so don't miss it. This is a really amazing graphic novel from David Bowles, illustrated by Charlene Bowles. This is Tales of the Feathered Serpent. This is about a prophecy that predicts a young boy, half human, half mystical being, will defeat the evil king and lead the kingdom back to justice. But can Siam pass the 3 impossible tasks the king sets out for him? And this is the first book in a new series that explores ancient Mesoamerican myths and legends. Highly recommend. This is Class Act, a follow-up to New Kid, which focuses more on Drew and his experiences and delves even deeper into a lot of the issues and conversations, and also just is so funny. Highly recommend. One of my favorite informational books is called Noisemakers, 25 Women Who Raise Their Voices to Change the World. This is from Kazoo, the magazine. This is a collection of inspiring comics about 25 extraordinary women who made a racket, a bang, and uproar, and you'll get to know familiar heroes better and meet some new ones. There's some amazing comics in here, and I also love short-form comics. This is a great bite-sized read for young readers and also grown-ups. This is a great book. One of the most beautiful books I've seen this year is called The Magic Fish. It's by Trung Le Win. It's a beautifully illustrated book that follows a young boy as he tries to navigate life through fairy tales, but real life isn't a fairy tale. Wen Tian still enjoys reading his favorite stories with his parents from the books that he borrows from the local library. It's really hard communicating to your parents. Tian, he doesn't have the right words because his parents are struggling with their English. Is there a Vietnamese word for what he's going through? Is there a way for him to tell them that he's gay? This book is a masterpiece. It is gorgeous. I love the blending of fairy tales with modern experiences. It's just check it out. This is Flamer by Mike Corrado. It's the summer between middle school and high school, and Aiden Navarro is away at camp, so this is a camp story. Everything's going through changes, but for Aiden, the stakes feel much higher. He navigates friendships, deals with bullies, and spends time with Elias, a boy he can't stop thinking about, and finds himself on a path of self-discovery and acceptance. This book deals with some hard things, so definitely be mindful of that, but it's also a book that I think will save lives. One of the really wonderful things is I pre-ordered this book, and so I got this amazing print from my Corrado. How cool is that? Another amazing comic that came out this year is this. It is Marvel's Voices, Indigenous Voices. It's a special feature that it has an all-star ensemble of comic book creators from Indigenous origins that offers 4 short stories across the Marvel universe. This is a really awesome comic. We will be giving this away sometime in the near future, so watch this space. The only thing is that I want more of this. So definitely check with your local comic book shop to get your own copy too. Also makes a delightful gift.